Oh, welcome to another video on Fallout 4 settlements. Currently, over here at Hangman's Alley. I prefer this place because it's relatively easy to get when you first are starting off in the game. And you can see here, I assign a lot of supply routes to it. This is helpful to me because they keep the random mobs, the random enemies that spawn, down. They help to reduce the amount of those that are out and about. And this becomes really important once the stupid Brotherhood of Shield shows up with their constantly, or near constantly crashing vertibirds. Now I've altered the fast travel point. I have it up here on top. Up here on top this is at basically the limit of the ceiling for the building. For instance, this became a problem with the radio recruitment tower. Would not fit up here. A power pylon would not fit up here. Just stepping up onto this little ledge right here, that's outside the building area. That's how close to the ceiling it actually is. This is about 3 stories up, so that's consideration. I have placed all the crafting stations up here. This place did initially come with, I think, the cooking station and that weapons station there. The other ones I built because I use this as my main base. Here's storage, and more storage for stuff. There is my market area. Now, I know that this is at nighttime, but I wanted to show the lighting a little bit better. So, also you can see, I like how this is the spotlights. In addition, you can see again the miner's helmet with flashlight on it, or headlamp for settlers. Those are crop miners. But as you can see, here's my market area. This here, I just built this as kind of a little benny because I can hop up there and hop out. This one too, hop up there and hop out. I don't particularly use those, but they're there if I need them. I also utilize rugs, lots and lots of rugs to fill in the gaps over there. I utilize the 2-tier of defenses over here because I could. Number 2 is that settlers do not cooperate about going to the far end of this place. But here's one of the entrances down here. There's actually a door that's locked down there initially, but once it's open until you basically until the console command it locked again. The default fast travel location will put you out there. One of the spawn points for this place being attacked is specifically being raided. There's enemies down that alleyway. So it helps to have these defenses up and over here. This place does have some limitations, such as a lot of the buildings are oddly positioned, awnings sticking out from the buildings, as well as other graphical art does get in the way of building. There's a little amount of dirt above the dirt area too. There you can kind of see some of the roads that are in place. That's not so aesthetically pleasing, the wires that are already here, and they're not very useful either. But here I've built some entertainment. These are a few things I like. I would have built an Edomatic, but I'm already at the build cap limit because I operate. This is patch 1.4, and I am at the build cap limit already. Which is quite ridiculous. You see, nothing you can do. Got luckily that clipped through, no problem. I had to use these extended shack walls over here because I couldn't get the full prefabs. I use a lot of prefabs in here to try and minimize the size, but I couldn't get them to fit into there, clip through that. Over here, this is the generator bank up there, but these are turrets. I have that area walled off because that's another spawn point. There's another default entrance into this place. But enemies spawn in there when this place being specifically raided. So I walled that off. Now let the turrets finally attack them. And I can either stand up here or down on that guard tower. And this does help because I have launched grenades bounce off the side of this building and back into their own grenades. There's another annoying army that gets in the way. Going on down. This whole floor is just beds. Except for this part here, which goes out to this here. Now initially this door is chained closed, but I figured either sellers or companion or somebody is going to open up anyways. Plus in addition that it gives ease of access to Diamond City, another benefit to this place. Because you just go up and out this door to the road right there and then turn to the right. You'll see Diamond City is just down the block there and it's relatively safe. Now this is another severe limitation is this stupid here pile. It is not very friendly to trying to place stuff. Even trying to use the shack foundations, they still don't really want, they don't even want to cooperate about building around. Initially when you come to this place, this here guard tower is positioned right about here. There's a little door, a jump door, and a jump fence. And that's kind of important because the settlers that randomly join this place, they do not like to come down to this elbow area for whatever reason. Now the traveling merchants, they do come down here to this, so that's not an issue. But the problem is, with that spawn point, the enemy would stack up right here, of course, and peek around and just shoot. And the settlers would be retarded and they'd stand right about here. They wouldn't actually go up to the corner to peek around and shoot. So their effectiveness was reduced. Here's the artillery piece. I originally put this here to see if it would still work. It actually still does work, and it even does the animation. It doesn't blow this place to smithereens, which I found kind of hilarious. It's ridiculous that it still works. And I was too lazy to move it. There's the annoying Brahmin. He likes to get away with stuff. Okay, this here is a little dirt patch. This here is about the size of that dirt patch. This dirt patch is a little bit larger, but this is about the entirety of the size of it. And then over here are little spots of dirt. So it took a lot of spinning of the water pumps in order to get them to turn non-red and be buildable. This here awning, I built the entire second and third floor superstructure up there off of this here awning because this is another limitation, is this stupid slanted shit. First thing is these stairs. They're just visually close, but they're not really connected, and NPCs are not smart enough to make it up here all the time. So the beds I originally had in here, I moved out and moved the tub and toilet in there. So hopefully if they have the runs or whatever, it will compel them to not be stupid and actually go up the stairs. Over here we have a nice little hi, how do you do shotgun turret. And here's the door. And this little ball here section is built to prevent the enemy spawning into coming in there. Now I have had enemies make it in here, but that shotgun turret was the deal for me. Let's go back over here and I'll cover the main annoyance of this slanted shit.
Nice to have someone else to depend on.
That little nub right there. Now this roof and that awning are on the same level. So trying to build based off of that works pretty well, but this stupid nub gets in the way of anything that is built on level with the top end of this roof or that awning. So that's why I suggest you using that awning over there and building everything off of it. Well, that's hangmans here, and hopefully that gives you some ideas.